Okay, break! Hut! Set! Get out! Ready, break! Hut, hut! Ready, ready! 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 Set! Set, go! Okay, ready? Ready? Here we go, set! Ready, ready? On the set. Go! Ready, ready! Hut!
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll get a look here at Devontae Adams. He's coming off one of his biggest games in both yards and touchdowns last week. It's the Raiders and the Giants, and it comes your way next.
Now from a field that will host Super Bowl 58 come February, there's a good look inside Allegiant Stadium just off the 15 here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Hi again, everyone. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. Now a play fake here on first down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Down the sideline he goes. And down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 47 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And Jacobs is going to have a Raiders first down as he's brought down at the 16.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. His carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. Ashawn Robinson there on the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. The quick slant cut. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that. But he's already taking them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We've got you. Now they got 1st and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go ahead and put it in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Give that sack to the linebacker, Jayon Brown.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense. So the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. They'll set up to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Raiders at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Looking deep for Adams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. He's going to go up top again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 1st down permitted, and then...
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game. The tight end in motion right. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Dancing away at the 30. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Slant to Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. Well, AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip it his timing at the line of scrimmage. Have extra people in the territory for him. You've got to do everything and change it up from snap to snap.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Gets by him at the 25. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He hits Adams, complete. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It leads right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the first and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Here's Jacobs. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
He's the first in the league to reach 30 touchdown passes this year. Did that. They go play action here on first down. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Taken down at the 42.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Off the option, here's Jacobs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good
to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Flush to his right. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll set up a throw. The open man here, Renfro. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
That's the Mayo, the tight end. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Jacobs again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2.
Calling a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw what a...
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Open man, that's Renfro.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Well, they run with Jacobs on first down, and he'll take this forward for about 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 5. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
They've certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Michael Mayer.
A
Giants are back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the fourth quarter.
You're making me want to get back.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's complete to Adams. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. Play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw now on first down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jihad Ward gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Now, how about that? Rattled by a big play on the previous snap, they bounced back, and that's exactly what they needed defensively, getting a big play of their own.
But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw here. That's caught by Myers. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Jacobs going to try the middle. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Steps away. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no. They went to him on first down, second down, third down. All. This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way in the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.
So for the Raiders, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year, and they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, their season is on.
Hey, can we get that music turned up? Anyone got any body spray? Now that was some teamwork out there, fellas. Oh, we trending right now? Got it.
Nice W today, man.